every single day, no, every single minute, inside an outskirt of school, I was getting bullied. It all just started off as joking. They would just call me names like that, and just like, take it. I think I made it. I think I made it out, and that didn't hurt me. But on the inside, it was really tearing away my heart and feelings. Then one day, they mean to my friends. I realised this. They used it in a stupid, petty argument over football as a comeback. This is when I tried to hurt their feelings by calling them their insecurities. But they were more popular than me, so everyone stuck up for them, not me. And all the other people started calling me fat as well. Then that's when I realised you can't fight fire with fire, or you'll just get burned. After that, I tried my hardest to ignore them and dodge them in the streets and in the corridors. All the kids ignored me, and I liked that. So at the front, I wasn't upset. I was doing alright at school, my grades were good. And I actually had a couple of friends. There was these two disgusting, greasy boys called Reg and Grease. This was like what they like to be called at school as the nickname. The problem with these two boys was that they would shove me into a corner every Thursday and make me late for my class, and this would irritate me as it had a knock-on effect, as I had a detention, made me late to get home to my parents, and make me grounded with my parents. Me and my parents are dead close, and we don't like to have a bad relationship with each other. But that was not all of it though. There was this little deceitful kid called Ian. And what Ian used to do was give me a dead leg every single day. And this is when he'd run up to you and knee it as hard as he could in your leg. Each time he did this, I just fell to the floor, crying, and my heart out. And whilst this was happening, Grease and Reg would punch me. Everyone else would just stare. Some would even laugh at me getting hurt and crying. Nothing they could do, nothing I could say. I was all alone, no one to turn to. As if I did say to someone, they said they would make the bullying worse and punch me harder and make me bleed. I couldn't go through all that again, so I just kept it to myself. Eventually, it started affecting my schoolwork, which was the only thing keeping me in school. But as this bullying carried on inside and outside of school, my homework and my schoolwork was decreasing, as that's all I had in mind was Ian, Reg and Grease, and where they would be next and how I could dodge them. It made me go downstairs, and they was in the bottom set, and I finally reached that set. This is when my grades were starting to suffer, as I couldn't even get a C, I couldn't even pass. I was happy with a D. Before all this, I was happy, I wasn't even happy with a B. After this started to happen, I just thought, what's the point? What's the point in me going into school? My grades are bad, and all I do is get hurt. So every morning I'd say to my mum, yeah, okay, I'm going into school now. See you, love you, bye. Really, go to the local park, spend my bus money on my lunch, and I just sit there at the park, just by myself, thinking about these three boys. But my mum, the school rang my mum, and my mum thought I was going to school every day. The school thought I was being sick every day. So they decided to get the police involved, which put lots more pressure on me. Every minute of my life, I needed just a tiny bit more pressure onto me. I couldn't take anymore. So one day, after school, I ran home, I ran, I ran into the kitchen, grabbed a knife, ran into my bedroom, and locked the door. I was just waiting there, just looking at my wrist, just thinking, you don't have to do this. You see other people do it, and what lives they turn out when they do it. And you help them, they won't help you. So, I was just sat there, looking at the wrist, looking back at the knife, the wrist, the knife, the wrist. That text message. Thought it might be one of my mates, to see how I was doing, because I ran home. But, don't know how, but it was Ian. All that text message had was one word, three letters, fat, that one word. Then he pick up the knife, and maybe just rubbing it against my skin. A few minutes passed, another text message came through. It was Reg. I don't even know how he got my number. He must have got it off Ian. Same three letters, same one word, fat. Made me do it, made me put a tiny bit more pressure on it. And that's when it finally made me do it. And it didn't feel like it I thought it was going to feel like. It felt good, but all the pressure was gone. So I started to do it again. It kept on feeling good, and the pressure just wasn't there anymore. So I kept on doing it all the way up my arm until I had a full layer of cuts up my arm. My mum finally found out that I did it. She didn't want me to go to school until the cuts healed up, but I didn't want to go into school at all. So I refused to go into school, and I refused to wear short sleeves again. So I sat in the same spot in my room all day, every day, wasting my life on this laptop.